What is truth? Truth is believing in myself, knowing that I can do anything through God who gives me the strength.
Truth is redefining. Truth gives me a new identity.
Truth is freedom, and where the Spirit of God is, there is freedom. Therefore, God is truth.
Truth to me is that Christ loves me. As a child, I didn't feel loved by my family and turned to drugs to cope.
Truth is that your light is ignited by the brightest that there ever was, and that no one can dim it unless you let them.
When I found truth, I realized I didn't need to go to drugs to numb the pain because I've been loved all along.
Truth is the nature of life. Stay true to yourself, but above all, stay true to the Lord. It'll be all right.
Truth is not letting my past dictate where my future is headed. Truth is accepting my identity and knowing who I am.
Truth means that I'm not the things that I've done, and truth reminds me that I am worth far more than the things that have been done to me.
Not looking to idolize, mimic, or praise anything.
The Creator of the universe cares about me, and that's the truth.
Truth is that we are loved and called and designed to impact the world.
Knowing the true character of God takes me away from the state of shame and guilt.
Truth restores the broken parts of my story to make everything work together for good, because I love God and I am called according to His purpose.
Truth is that you are irreplaceable and the world is incomplete without you.
It reveals everything that happens in darkness. Truth is light. But it wasn't always like that.
The first time that I could pinpoint darkness in my life was the summer between my sophomore and junior year of high school. I was 15, 16 years old, and I was going to parties every night. I was getting drunk every night. And that was a result of getting heartbroken by a boy that I had given everything to. And I just started hanging out with the wrong friends. And those relationships led to partying all the time, and kind of really immersing my identity in everything that I wasn't really, truly. And back up to about 8th grade, I was in a situation where I was hanging out with a family friend of mine, and that was the first time I'd been introduced to pornography. And because of that, I had a false idea of what relationships were supposed to look like. And so I had this expectation of what to look for in a relationship because of that experience. I was living a double life, and that was the darkest place I've ever been in my life. That darkness was lonely. It was empty. I put on a show to make it seem like I was okay. I would pretend around different groups of people that I was okay. But every night when it was just me, myself, and I, and my thoughts, I knew something was wrong. I knew what I was doing was wrong. I knew what I was believing about myself was wrong, but I didn't know how to get out of it. And that was the darkest part for me. That was the upside down for me, is knowing that I was settling for less than I deserved and being okay with it.
The first time I could pinpoint darkness in my life was, I think I was in college, when I really could say that was like a really dark point in my life. But it didn't start then. It started when I was 11, going through puberty and not knowing or understanding what it was doing to me, the changes. I didn't know how to cope with it. That was the time that where it really started. And moving on, at 12 years old, I got into porn, and that opened up a whole new dynamic into a young man's mind. And I feel like it changes your brain chemically, and that's what started. The upside down in my life was definitely sexual sin, and I didn't know how to escape it, and I just kept on going into this dark place, darker. I honestly don't have a number or a recollection of a lot of the things, but I know it happened in the sense that now where I'm at, but looking back, I just remember feeling this hopelessness and emptiness, and that's what I felt like. It was super dark. There was no one there with me but myself, myself, and I, and I just didn't know how to get out of it.
Man, the other day, I saw this girl with a big old booty. I was like, yeah.
Dang, she's fine.
I know they're looking at me right now.
Baby got back.
I can't go anywhere without people staring. Ew.
I was like, girl, what's your name? What?
Chill out, bro. You see that girl over there?
Ooh.
I know you see that.
Okay.
That's all it is, bro.
No.
What are you talking about?
I seen her before.
What you mean you seen her before?
Man, let me tell y'all.
Man, you always say you seen people before, man.
Man, I'll be seeing them. I'm telling you.
Is that Gucci?
Yeah, this is Gucci.
Man,
What you talking
come
about?
on.
Pouring 1,000. Look, there she go.
That ain't her.
All right.
Man, see, always tripping.
You don't never believe me. Pouring 2,000.
Again, that ain't her.
All right, bro. Play me again.
Okay. Until you find someone with a booty like that, I don't know what you're looking at, man.
Man, this is facts.
All right.
Pouring 3,000.
Dang!
By this time, they probably already realized who I am.
See that thing she was doing in the video?
Uh-huh.
Maybe she down for you.
Bro, why you think I'm about to go holler,
Okay.
bro? Bro, she probably do it easy. Don't even face her at all.
People think that being a porn star has no effect on me. But when I dreamed of fame as a little girl, this was never what I had in mind.
Man, as much work as she be getting.
Okay.
She on TV,
Uh-huh.
DVD, HD, Wi-Fi.
Okay.
She on pay-per-view.
Uh-huh.
She in my view.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Man, she even on Netflix.
Bro, she got money.
Uh-huh.
She got fame.
Uh-huh.
She got 99 problems, but sex ain't one.
And she must really love it too.
Yeah, she must really love it. That's what I thought too, until I witnessed the effects of pornography on my own life. When I was 14 years old, I stayed in a relationship that was mentally, emotionally, and sexually abusive because pornography told me that it was normal. I let a boy do whatever he wanted with me because pornography says that it's supposed to be that way. Pornography normalizes abuse. Believe it or not, I'm not the only one that suffered from the effects of pornography.
Did you know that 89% of the women in the porn industry are just there because of the money? Not because they actually want to be there. The men and women you see on the screen, they don't always enjoy what's going on.
In fact, 75% of those men and women are using drugs and alcohol to cope with the pain that they're experiencing being in the porn industry. They're experiencing so much pain and emotional pain as well that it actually shortens their lifespan.
The average lifespan of a pornography actor is only 37 years.
According to one Fox News story, over the span of 3 months, 5 porn stars committed suicide.
At that rate, 20 porn stars would die from suicide in just 1 year.
Pornography affects people just like you.
The average age of exposure to pornography is 11 years old. In fact, 93% of men and 63% of women are already exposed to porn before the age of 18.
According to that statistic, the majority of you in this room have already been influenced by pornography, or you will be.
Pornography is a direct link to the sex trafficking industry, an industry worth $150 billion.
This is not our exact life story. I have never been a porn star, but I do know that in my own life, pornography destroyed a healthy perspective of relationships, marriage, and sex by normalizing the kind of sexual interactions I saw in pornography.
Which is not normal.
Pornography led me to many years of darkness,
Darkness that comes from watching pornography can be easy to hide.
but darkness cannot hide forever.
Truth always comes to the light.